and welcome back to Pond House Garden. Today I am busy taking care of the dahlia patch at both the pond house and up at my house. But in the meantime, I thought it would be good to take you through a little bit of a tour of the pond house itself. Dad has been busy working all week on doing the hardy plank on the exterior of the house because we're trying to button up some of the exterior before the really bad weather comes and he's forced to work only inside. Yesterday we had a wicked storm come through. It dropped the temperatures down, it brought rain, and it also brought a lot of wind and power outages. Dad was able to get the best photo of the house to date. I love it so much. It has this mistiness. In fact, I'll show it to you right now on the screen. It's epic fall here on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. So way to go, Dad. I am really impressed by your photo. So with that cold snap coming in, we had to take care of the dahlias today. We'll leave them in the ground for another week and a half, and then we will pull them out of the ground and continue the winterization process. There will be a video just in the near future about that, showing how to go about doing that. Of course, we have to do that here because of where we're located. We are really, really wet here on the west coast. And so we can't leave our tubers in the ground because they will rot over the winter. So that's why we go through the process of pulling them. Mom, since the cold snap has come, has been quite excited anticipating Christmas. So I'll show you a little treat. Mom and Dad set something up in particular for this video, and also because my niece loves Christmas too, they wanted to share with her a special photo this week to surprise her and count down to Christmas. That sounds like I'm rambling. I am rambling, I think. I think I'm hungry. I think I need some lunch. All right, so we will go through the tour. What else I was going to tell you today? Dahlias are coming out. Dad's been working on the hardy plank. Christmas is just right around the corner. Oh yes, and for those of you who have been watching steady, I didn't get all the all the videos that I normally post. I didn't get them all posted last week, and that is because for those of you who do know me, Halloween is a really chaotic time. I go all out because I want to get ready to bring so much joy to all of the neighborhood kids. In fact, this week I will share with you what my front yard looked like last year for Halloween. And if you do want me to post videos showing you my Halloween setup every year, then just let me know in the comments below. And I'll be sure next year when I'm doing the setup and walking through all the various stages of my setup, I'll be sure to post that week with you. This year I actually went and decorated along with some other people at our local university, and so I don't have videos to share of that, but I will make sure that I do in the future. I'll record some more footage so that I can share it with all of you. Yeah, definitely need to eat. Mind is shutting off. Does anybody else have that problem? Okay, let's start the tour of the house. All right, so the sun is beaming down right now, so we're getting a little bit of the sunshine in the footage, and I don't mind that at all. It is a beautiful, sunshiny November day here. So Dad has finished doing all the hardy plank, the soffits, the downspouts, etc. on this side of the house. He also started to get this ready for landscape during the week. And as you have seen before, this is the beautiful black garage door that Mom and Dad have selected this time round. I just love it. And I think that will look so pretty with the lights on inside the garage. So these are windows over here, and so the light comes through there. Also, it might be kind of cool to have a Christmas tree inside the garage so that it lights up during the evening. I'm sure Mom will think of something. Then there's a beautiful black door. Mom has these gorgeous conservatory type grid windows. And here's the surprise. Mom and Dad have put up the first of many decorations to come. And so we have these gorgeous brass reindeer, and they light up at nighttime. So how sweet is that? They've got them here in the hosta garden because there's no landscaping going on at this time. But how sweet are they? And I've been told that there's a few more decorations yet to come, which I'm sure there are. So Dad's been busy working on all the hardy that has gone along here in between the windows and along this entire wall as well. He completed inside the front entranceway. Again, the doors have yet to be painted. That will come with time. He is only one man. This is looking gorgeous though, with the black soffits and the green painted posts and beams. That's awesome. Over here, Dad is yet to come over on this side. It's not his focus right now, but he's hoping to sneak it in before winter is officially upon us. So this side all has the exterior insulation on it. Everything is nicely ready to go for the hardy. It's got all of the strapping, so it's just a matter of time. Oh, you know what? Let's walk down this way. I don't think I usually do this. We'll walk around the back side of the house here. It's so nice to see the green grass back again. The pasture's looking great for all the cows. Okay, and over on this side, so exterior here will be worked on, hopefully, if winter allows us that opportunity. And step over this way. Patio. Oh, as I tripped over something. Okay, and then the patio and the upper window area here. It's all ready to go, all strapped for hardy. Looking great. And then over this way, this is the beautiful porch. To walk up a bank. Oh, gotta pretend I'm a cow. Okay, there we go. So porch is all strapped, and Dad has actually started working on the hardy plank in here because we're hoping to have this all done for Christmas time so that we can enjoy our family Christmas on the porch. And I think he told me that he's working underneath here actually. Let's see. Yes, he's got some hardy already put down here underneath, which this will be all storage eventually. And up here, the hardy plank will run actually straight past and up this wall. So he has to start at the bottom and then work his way up into here. And he's put already a couple of the corner pieces in anticipation of working away on that over the next couple of days. And step over this way. And let's take a quick look over here. Oh, beautiful. All the leaves changing orange and yellow right beside the pond here. And there's a whole bunch of ducks. There's about 15 or 20 ducks in here. And Ozzy likes to hang out with them during the daytime. And I don't know if you can see them, but they're all swimming behind Ozzy. And he's just in there having a drink, minding his own business. That's a good boy. Okay, back over here. Dad's been working on this portion of the house with the hardy plank, which looks fantastic. This area, this is the big kitchen window. And I think that when I'm videoing, it doesn't give it the size that it actually is. It's actually quite a huge window. So loving that. And right beside another massive window for Mom's studio right here. And again, it's going to look into this really beautiful garden area over here. We've told you before in past videos that there's hundreds of rhododendrons on this side of the property. So that's going to be exciting to get started as far as landscaping. But the house comes first. So it's looking great. And then Dad did this wall before the mini split system came and was installed, because it's easier, of course, to put the hardy plank in before that happens. So he's got that there, which is helping out with heating up of the house. And again, we're just making our way over to this side. This is all getting ready to be landscaped, or I'm sure Mom will put a Christmas tree or something out here. And that takes us around the entire house. So now let's go into the interior. There hasn't been a lot that's been changing, but for those of you who are new to the channel, I just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough. Oh, that sunshine, so bright, so beautiful. Okay, into the garage we go. So right now, Dad's using this garage then as a place where he can paint the hardy panel and hardy plank, and then it dries, and then he can put it up on the exterior. We've got this beautiful green paint in here already because Mom is ordering the cabinets to go onto the walls. So this will all be cabinets along here, and then there will be a workbench along here with probably upper cabinets. There's a little bathroom in here as well. Not much has changed, just right inside here. And then this is the back door that goes out to the pond. And you walk through in here. Mom will park her electric vehicle, and then she will walk into this hallway, close the door, and then these are those beautiful windows looking at the Christmas decor right now and the front porch. And then over this direction is Mom's studio. So she's got all kinds of ideas for decorating inside here, and she'll look out over the garden area. And here is the kitchen. And the kitchen overlooks the pond. And there'll be a fridge and counter space, sink and dishwasher. And then it'll wrap around to more cabinets and the stove. Or I think we maybe have changed that. Things might have changed. Did we change that? Oh no, that will be the stove, and over here will be the wall ovens. So I think I've got that right now. Mom's probably nodding her head as she's watching this video. So the fridge goes here, the wall ovens go there, and then there's a counter space, cabinets, dishwasher, sink, cabinets, the cooktop, and then pantry here. And then there's this gorgeous, but right now it's a work table, but there's a gorgeous waterfall island right here in the middle. Over here is a walk-in pantry that Ozzy is going to know where his food is kept. So whenever you come to see Nan, you'll know that it's in the pantry, right, buddy? Yeah. And then out here, again, it just faces the driveway where we just came from. The garage door is right there. This is the beautiful living room, dining room, open concept, and it has a trade ceiling with a whole bunch of recessed lights in it. This is gonna be so gorgeous. Dining room here and living room over in this direction. Of course, we cannot forget that gorgeous wraparound deck that looks out to the pond area. I can see this finished already. It's going to look so beautiful. Big area for the TV. And then this is the front door right here. And the powder room is right in here. The powder room is going to be very cool because we have some really neat wallpaper designs that we're looking at right now. It's going to be very dark. Ooh, it's gonna be, I'm gonna wanna hang out in the powder room all day. Here's the primary bedroom. And Mom has lots of decorating ideas. Bed will go over here. And then we have the 2 walk-in closets on either side, as well as a water closet, which is where the toilet goes with its own door. And then we have the primary ensuite, and this will have the shower stall, and this is the mirrors with the 2 sinks, and this is the bathtub. Yeah, it's looking great. Okay, let's take a look downstairs, because downstairs is my area, which I am super excited about. Okay, bud, let's go downstairs. Yeah. This way. I'm going to walk very carefully. I'm not a fan of construction stairs. All right, down here, this is the TV area. The big, it'll be a big couch and a TV. This is also in here. Oh, Dad's brought all of his squash and whatnot in, which is awesome, from the garden. And so that squash is going to go eventually here into the root cellar. So this is where the dahlias are gonna go, and as well as, oh, look at, he's got some more pumpkins and squash in here already. So the root cellar is down here. Like I said, dahlias and a whole bunch of other things from the garden will go on big shelving units that are gonna be in here. Right here is a dry bar area, just to give us some cupboards and maybe put a little coffee maker down here. And this is the theater. And then we have a bedroom, bathroom, bedroom. So over here, my bedroom, super excited. And Dad and I actually are making this into a soundproof booth so that I can continue with my voiceover work and all the videos that I make. So this will be completely soundproof in this area, and I'll be working away when I'm not sleeping. Over here is the bathroom for each of these bedrooms. Double sink, which is a bonus because I'm probably going to be sharing this bathroom a lot with my nephew and my niece. So we'll need a few sinks in here. And we have just a step-in shower inside here. We're all grown up now. There's no need to have a bathtub in this particular bathroom. And then this is where the toilet will go. And there's a beautiful big window that overlooks the pasture. And I'm thinking because there's a nice deep shelf here, it'll be great to put some orchids on there. And then we walk out of the bathroom and we go over here. And this is what we call the guest room, but we also refer to it as the kids room because my niece, my nephew, but also my brother and my sister-in-law will most likely be using this room. And it's massive, which is so nice. So everybody can stay as long as they want. We love to have the family together. And then finally out here, this is where the back porch is. And we have a few ideas on what we're gonna do out here as far as planters and some other, maybe some chairs and whatnot. And that's gonna be gorgeous because again, it's gonna look out here at the pasture and we're gonna be able to watch all the trees change with each season. So that is an update on how the pond house is coming along. For those of you who have been watching step by step as Dad progresses, you've probably already seen a lot of these stages. But for those of you who are new to the channel, I thought it would be good to do a full walkthrough to bring you up to speed. Mom and Dad are going to be busy working away all winter on this project. Mom has a whole bunch of ideas for interior design work and interior design plans, and she's sourcing a whole bunch of stuff right now as far as wallpaper and flooring and cabinets and light fixtures. It's a lot of fun. Dad is in his element. He's working away, he's a one-man show, and he loves just to work his whole day, go home and rest, and then come back on the job site the next day and start all over again. Of course, there's some coffee breaks involved. So they are doing fantastic. I honestly cannot wait to enjoy it when it's all said and done next year. Although with our family, nothing's ever 100% said and done. There will always be a new project right around the corner. Until next time, remember, if you liked what you saw, please press the big thumbs up button. And if you want to be alerted for the very next videos that are coming out, because there are a lot of videos still on their way related to the pond house build, the pond house gardens, also sourcing all the interior design. I'm going to post a few of my Halloween videos, and there is Christmas coming up. My goodness, there's a lot of videos. So you'll want to press that subscribe button for free below to make sure you're alerted to the very next video. Until next time, remember, your dreams can become a reality just like ours have. All you have to do is take that very first step, and I know that you can. Have a great day.